Hi there, I'm Alan Turner, Executive Chef for Agri Beef Co., producers of Double R Ranch and St. Helens Northwest Beef. We're going to do a favorite recipe of mine today. This is a ground beef recipe for breakfast. It's called Joe's Special. It comes from San Francisco. It's one of my favorites. My dad taught me how to make this. It's one of the first recipes I ever actually learned how to make. So we've got a hot pan here. I pulled it off because my oil was smoking. And I've got one small red onion. I'm going to sweat this for just a second in my hot pan. We're just going to get it, we're not going to clarify them, we're just going to get them sweating. And the next thing we're going to do is add just about a pound of this beautiful ground beef. Just like that. And now we're going to brown this. This is 80-20 ground beef, and that's important. 80-20 means that it's 80% lean and 20% fat. Some folks like a little leaner ground beef. Most chefs prefer a nice 20% fat because that's where our flavor comes from, and we don't want our beef to dry out. So we're just going to let this sweat down just like this. And while this is going, right next door, I've got 6 scrambled eggs. Now these are lightly scrambled, no water, no milk, just scrambled eggs. My pan is ready. So I'm going to lay those in just like that. This is one of those situations where you have to be able to multitask, but that's a good thing because you'll eat faster. We like eating faster around here. Good hot pan. When I get this done, you'll notice that there's actually very little liquid fat in the pan because 80-20 is just as lean as you possibly need. I'll turn my heat up here just a little bit on my eggs. Now eggs are very funny things. You want to make sure that you don't cook them too hot and you don't want to cook them too fast. So keep it on a medium heat. I know the impulse is to cook eggs fast. That breaks them down. So what we're doing, and you can see, I think, that it's actually starting to gel up for us there. About ready to season my ground beef. Make sure I don't have any large pieces there that won't be cooked properly. So just salt and pepper. One more pinch will make about a tablespoon. About a teaspoon of black pepper. That one makes it better. And we're almost ready with this. So our beef is almost completely browned now. Our eggs are starting to come together. Now, a lot of people will, for a Joe's Special, will just throw their eggs into the ground beef and cook them in there. And it creates quite an appearance. It's not very pretty, frankly, and I prefer this method, or we're going to do our eggs separately and blend them in. Now, here's the critical ingredient on the Joe's Special. This is washed, clipped spinach. And we'll add that in right now so that we can wilt it. We want our spinach to actually wilt into the ground beef. Eggs. Here we go. Just one more second on this. We are very, very close to being done. Now, just a little pinch of salt for the eggs, a little pepper, and we're set. And here we go. And because everybody likes cheese, just a little cheese right on top. And there you go. The Joe's Breakfast Special with ground beef, fresh scrambled eggs, and a little spinach, onions. I'm Alan Turner, Executive Chef for Agri, Double R Ranch, St. Helens Northwest Beef. Thanks for watching.